Hi, it's Joe with Sort of Like Golf. We're here at Silver Spring, Maryland at Sligo Creek Golf Course, my home course. And let's get to it. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell. This is the second time I've played in a week over here. And, we're hoping to break 49 again. This game I've vowed to play a lot more conservatively and do things like this where I use a 7-iron to just do a bump and run up onto the green rather than trying to do a flop shot with a wedge. And it worked pretty well. So the last time I played this one, I shot it off the screen. Much better lag putt this time. It really helped that the rain had come and slowed all the greens down quite a bit. But yeah, starting off with a bogey, that's what I like. I'm a bogey golfer if I can be. So I'm pretty consistent. I always hit on this second hole over to the right here. I landed almost the exact same place the last time I played here. But I thinned it way past the green. So we're going to try not to do that this time with this little bump and run. And I stood right in the way, but it worked. I got this from Old Man Pat, which is an Irish guy who does a lot of how to break 90 type videos. I'll link to it in the description. But thank you, Old Man Pat. Appreciate that technique. So here's another long lag putt. Again, pretty good putt. I felt like my putts were on point today. Yet another bogey. Let's keep it up. So I don't hit my drives really far, but I usually hit them right down the middle, and that's what I want. I want to stay in that fairway because getting out of bounds and in the trees is for the birds, man. Just leave myself some easy shots into the green. That's the goal on all these. The problem is doing that. I seem to have, one bad shot a hole on bad days. But can't give up, and I decided today I was just going to play really free swinging golf and see where that got me. And it got me on the green. So I've been also trying to take a lot of time to really look at the break and line my putts up as well as I can. Last time I left a lot of things short, so trying not to do that today. Oh my God, you can't hardly tell from this angle. That hit the pin and bounced out. That was a drag. I could have had a par on that hole. But I learned my lesson, which is to take out the flag. Take out the flag. All right, this is my first nemesis hole with this creek down at the bottom that eats balls. This time I used my driver to make sure I got over the thing, and I did. One thing that happened, though, with these videos is I accidentally hit the cinematic mode, so it kind of messed up the focus on the far the far depth of field. So I'll be careful not to do that in my following videos, but I think we can still get the drift of where things are going here. There's that bump and run again. Man, that works. It works, you guys. When you're trying to get this stuff put together, do that kind of bump and run rather than a flop shot, and take the flag out. Take out the flag. I learned my lesson, man. I learned my lesson on that. Left it short. You got to hit that ball. Try not to take any of them for granted today. Bogey again. I'm liking where this is going so far. So these holes on Sligo Creek here in Silver Spring, Maryland, are good. I mean, lots of wide fairways. You know, it's easy to stay in the fairway, and that's what I try to do. And that's where I landed, pretty much right on the fairway, or maybe on the edge. So yeah, please like, subscribe, hit that bell. You know, I'm new to the YouTube game, and all the subscribers I can get are very helpful, so please do it if you can. So anytime you can get a birdie putt is good, right? I read the break, but I got a little bit too ambitious on coming up that hill. See if we can knock this in for par. Almost. You gotta hit it. You gotta hit it. That's right, though. Bogey again. It's bogey time today. I accidentally didn't get the first shot of this hole, so this is the second shot. So again, you got to get back across the creek on a downhill lie. It's really tough for me to get that put together, but I got the 6-iron out. I'm determined to do it today, and I get it this time. Didn't get it this time. Ugh. All right, here we go. I had to drop, but you know, the hole's not over. You gotta keep plugging. So I'm determined to get it up close to or on the green on this shot. And it's actually a pretty good shot. It really helps when the ball sits up in the nice tall grass. So I'm using a putter here to get up onto the screen. I don't even want to mess with any type of chip shot. It turned out to be the right move. Get the flag out. You know, high handicap golf is going to have blow-up holes, and I don't want this one to be any more than it has to be. A little 2-putt on the green for 7. No snowmen today, which is great. Again, look at these fairways. Huge. So this turned into one of my best approach shots of the day. I have a lot of trouble with these types of shots, but this one landed right on the green. It was a fantastic shot. set me up with a nice birdie putt. I really feel like I'm coming a long way with my lag putting. I mean, that was a long shot, and it ended up just a few feet next to the hole there. However, this is super pressure putt. I don't always make these. I have been practicing like crazy at this range, but they don't always go in because of the break or whatever. So here we go. Yes, finally a par. Finally. I love it.
Par, baby.
Back down to the creek again. This one's not as dangerous, though, because it kind of curls around this hill. It looks like I pulled this left, but I really got it right perfectly in the fairway. But now, here's the problem. This guy was there kind of like shooting lots of balls. He's a really nice guy. That's him up there in the orange. Really nice guy. But I have to say, it took me out of my game a little bit. So this turned out to be a great shot. Right? By the way, please like, subscribe, and hit that bell.
Keep track
But yeah, I messed up the all of the putts, and I got a bogey when I should have gotten a par on that hole because I was kind of talking to the guy and everything. So it really kind of took me out of my game. But I'm glad I met him. He was a really nice guy. All right, so the last hole. Again, a good drive. I'm a little bit in the rough just because I went a little bit long, but still a good angle of approach here. Trying to end the game on a strong suit. See if we can get up to the green. Turned out to be a good shot. So I've been doing these all day, no problems. A little bump and run, get it up onto the green and over to that pin. Easy peasy, man. Nope. You've got to hit those things. I got a little bit nervous there. Again, not a bad lag putt. All right, here we go. This is for the last bogey of the day. Can I get it, or is it going to go out? And I get it. Man, lots of bogeys today. That's what we want. Today's score was 9 holes better than the last time I played here, and crushed my goal of 49 under. I think I got a 44 today, which is one of my best rounds ever. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Sort of like golf.
Yeah, sorta like golf.